Hello, everybody. Welcome back to East Sunsets. I am Rick. I'm here with Terrence, Justin, and we have our man Jacques back in the building. Jacques. And this is us getting back from Padre. Jacques getting back from Cali. And we've been a little all over the place. Our schedules have been conflicting, but we're here now. We got nothing to do but grind, so that's what we're about to do. Content's going to be coming, so you guys stay tuned for that. But the comic of the week, shout out to me. I did it. It was the the Batman Hush series. Terrence had a bit of a different approach. He watched the HBO, which is good because we can compare. Jacques watched the read the comics because he's just a comic type of guy. And I watched a little bit of the HBO and I read the comics. Justin, what'd you do?
I just read a little bit of the comic.
And Justin was a part of the comic. So, Jacques, what did you think about Batman Hush, the plot of it, the story?
Batman is a know-it-all person. So he can think his way out of any situation or think his way into a situation. So him seeing Superman, under Poison Ivy's control and shit, him knowing what Superman's going to do and him not knowing what Batman's going to do is how Batman plays everything.
Mm.
And that level of IQ is just crazy, bro. So that's how he beats anybody stronger than him.
Yeah. It was just like a perfect example of what Batman does. Why Batman can hang with Superman, why he can hang with Green Lantern, why he can hang with anyone that realistically, if you're looking, you're like, why is Batman on the Justice League? You know? Why is Batman on? You got Wonder Woman and the rich orphan. You know what I mean? Why he doesn't deserve a spot on that. If you're looking from the outside, this comic showed why he deserves to be in that position.
Yeah. Just
Just because of the smarts. His battle IQ is crazy. And Catwoman said, "How did you know that he was supposed to be here?" He said, "I didn't. I just know in this city, there's always a chance. You never know."
Mm-hmm.
And just that level of preparation is just something that, no powers can give you. You have to be...
he's gonna do whatever for this city. What he's gonna do what I would do for Gotham. He's gonna go to the end for whoever's about to die.
Mile.
So whoever, I'm gonna give you three people, and whoever she throws, he'll come save her. That's just how he played the situation. He knew that Superman was gonna come save the day.
That's crazy.
It's him knowing his opponent so well. That's his
So he be studying film.
That's his X factor. Yeah,
Man,
He studied the film.
film all day.
That is all he do. That motherfucker.
No, and then there are some storylines whenever the Justice League go through things, it's because a certain point in time, they'll find out that Bruce Wayne has files on all of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And how to defeat them, and and then they're like, bro, why are you looking at how to
what's crazy is, Batman gets a lot of information himself, but Bruce Wayne gets a ton of information just by being him. Going out to the public, that's film itself. Because he's seeing how people maneuver around him. Oh, he a pussy. You know what I mean? That's studying the field too, and that's the only reason he go out to study the competition.
He do as Bruce.
That his shit is 24/7.
He's still you are. I see what you're saying exactly.
He Bruce by day,
But he's still
night,
He's still Batman.
He's still yeah.
But
You
he's
know
still
what I'm
Batman.
Yeah.
he always working. He always studying.
always on the clock.
That's hard. Because I feel like a lot of other characters, whenever they're having their regular normal life, that's what they're because they in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? So they with their girl at certain points. But with him, nah, nigga, it's a job day and night.
Day and night.
That's crazy. That nigga's different. He's a soldier, bro. What the fuck?
Nah, he really is different. He has no time off.
Like for real.
No time off, and everything that he does is for Batman.
damn,
he has no
lives by that, and he does live by that shit. For
he
real.
has no normal life.
Like that's what I was just thinking.
Friends,
I be like other motherfuckers, bro. Like I said, bro, they do shit for love, nigga. That nigga don't, bro. He don't love nobody, bro.
You know,
like he dedicated his whole fucking life to Batman. Just that itself, protecting the city.
He's sworn to it. Like he don't know anything else
By any means necessary, bro. Okay,
that mental is just different.
that is different.
Bro, I would have left Gotham, bro. I'm not gonna lie. If I was Batman,
That shit, ho.
That's the city his family built.
I was
Lord.
like, oh fuck no, bro.
That's his family home.
Rest in peace, my family name.
He said,
I was about to say it's not that deep, fool.
That's
I ain't
what I'm
gonna lie,
saying.
bro. Take your L, cause it's some crazy motherfuckers.
I had to leave Chicago.
Nah, that shit is crazy.
No, but the plot definitely shows why Batman is one of the Justice League, if not everyone's favorite. You know, one of the best.
Why he's ranked up there?
Yeah, why he can even hang there just having money.
Yep.
How do you feel about Superman getting, you know?
I'm not sure if you watched our Jujutsu Kaisen. We'll run that back, but we were saying
I remember that shit, bro.
we were saying, look, with the kryptonite, I don't mind the fact if you put kryptonite in Superman's face that he's gonna he's just so he's so weak. he's so weak to kryptonite. You know what I mean?
Mm.
I don't have a problem with that. The problem is it's just there's so much quantity in the comics. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
It just seems like they can just
Get the
find
gas station.
they can find kryptonite
Like
in certain
literally.
areas. They can finesse their way into
Like,
kryptonite.
that's
for some-
I feel what you're saying. It's like that's the only way to beat him. So
They like
somehow
gummy worms.
everybody has it.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? That is, hey DC, what the fuck y'all doing? Like,
I was telling them the other day, I was like, if kryptonite came around maybe in the comic line
Every
every
five-
5 to
yeah,
10
5
years,
years. Yeah.
everyone's like, oh.
Like how the hell he
but
get
then
his hands
we
on that?
never beat him though. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and that's y'all fault. Like, fix y'all shit. Man.
But that's what we were talking about. There needs to be levels. Like,
Yeah.
because with Gojo, Gojo, nobody's touching that man. I'm not trying to talk about Jujutsu, like,
I feel you.
but you know what I mean? In anime, there are certain people that you cannot touch. I wouldn't mind if Superman never got touched. Besides
We would all
Okay, I
be
feel what you
be
did.
like that's what's supposed to happen.
Okay, y'all don't like that anybody can do what they want.
Yeah.
No, and
We've always had a
that's what
problem
we
with
were
that. We've
saying.
always
But
had a
I'm like,
problem
bro, that type of shit is like there has to be a line, bro. Like I said, there's a barrier between where you got these top tier ass niggas, the S rank ass niggas, but you can't be having
C rank ass
peasants.
niggas.
Yeah, like
C rank ass niggas. Giving them niggas problems.
Like giving them like some sort of problem, even if they have a weakness, it shouldn't be to the point where it's attainable by just anybody.
I understand that. I understand that. I ain't got nothing for that. That's a valid reason.
Yeah. That's what I'm
Ant-Man,
saying. Other than
he's
that,
always crazy.
I would look at Superman like he like that for real. But it's the fact that I just be seeing this nigga getting worked by some competition. He
Yeah,
should not be, you know.
everybody got
every
kryptonite.
time it's kryptonite.
Every time it's kryptonite.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even when he died.
So, you know what I'm saying? So he would get way more credit from me if they would fix that. Fix that.
Yeah, I do like Superman, but like I said, it's just the quantity of kryptonite and like how convenient it is in a lot of Superman stories.
I don't like Superman.
Bro, like as a kid, me looking up the Superman, that shit is hard, but you don't really understand. Like,
I didn't.
You really don't understand the shit until you get a little bit older, and then you see what they do with the characters, and then you like, hold on, they hold the shit out of this nigga. But as a kid, you just think this nigga is so hard because of the powers he got. You know what I'm saying? You're not. Our analysis on shit is not really as good as it is now. So that's why I don't fuck with him now. As a kid, I did though.
Okay. Go ahead. Say what you want to say.
I do like Superman. I like the idea of him. You know, he's not human, but he was raised in Kansas, you know? So he still has human feelings, human flaws. He wasn't raised in that very, like, alien type, objective lifestyle where they have no thoughts, feelings, emotions, any of that.
Is Metropolis in Kansas?
Metropolis? No.
Damn.
Because low key, if it is, I don't know. Somebody let us know. Like fill us in on the DC shit because I want to know if they be like traveling from Kansas to New York because that's what it seemed like. Like, is it that far, or is like are they same state, different city type shit?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have no idea.
I don't know how they.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question.
Yeah, that's actually.
Yeah, where is Metropolis on the map?
Fill us in, man.
Yeah.
Put Metropolis on the map.
Yeah.
And how far is it
we
from
ain't seen
Gotham?
it.
Because I seen Batman be getting in Metropolis.
Yeah.
No, real talk.
How far is this?
He don't drive like this.
No, but I just feel like as a character himself, he can drag on a little bit. You know what I mean?
Superman?
Yeah, I feel like
He
can drag on a little. I feel like his best moments are with like the Justice League and groups like that. I feel like he works.
I love
really,
the fact that you said that because I think so
he
too.
works really good in groups.
I think so too.
But for his own personal comics, besides his origins and like certain storylines, like I would rather read Justice League and things like that.
But I mean, his storyline, bro. Don't he work at the paper? He's a news reporter, right?
Clark
Daily
Kent.
Bugle.
Yeah. So
Daily
it's like,
Bugle, Daily Planet or some shit like that. Some shit like that.
so like to me, bro, it's like, bro, this shit weak. Like you, yeah, Daredevil better. As like the other lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? Like you got the
Daredevil's
hero,
lifestyle
and then you
is
just got the
hard.
regular lifestyle. But I'm not gonna lie, his lifestyle kind of weak to me, bro. That Clark Kent shit weak.
Being a lawyer,
Not the glasses.
I mean, when you're doing
Get that
when
shit
you're doing
out of
so
there.
much for everybody, you low key just want to do some normal shit, probably. But
Bro,
working at a paper store.
I'm saying, bro, you in that
I don't know-
bit
I don't
with
know
some-
that normal.
Bro, come on, bro. That shit
Batman-
weak, dog.
Batman when he
Batman
was,
solves shit.
Batman when
That
he
shit
was fighting Superman, so he was like it was boxing, right? And he had like a kryptonite ring, and I guess it kind of wore off on Superman, and he was like, he could like smash me into the cement like right now, but he for some reason he's not doing that, right? You know what quote I'm talking about? He's like, because deep down Superman's a good man, and deep down I'm not. Y'all know why. He's too good. He's too good. Like his one-liners are amazing. They're crazy.
They're IG quote worthy.
Yeah.
Those are captions.
The captions, bro. Okay.
I fuck with Batman.
Like Superman wouldn't hurt anybody for real. Batman will.
Because
that's
it's
a fact.
Gotham.
That's a fact.
Because it's Gotham. And then they've disagreed about that in the comics before, and like I said, Superman looks at Gotham. He's like, "Hey, I understand if you have to beat the fuck out of them, honestly, because I don't know."
It's sweet over there.
Yeah.
No, Metropolis sweet as hell.
Only time he got problems. Only time he got problems is when the alien niggas come in.
When the
Yeah,
God.
It's niggas gotta come from up there.
This nigga, bro,
Niggas out here is cool.
Bro, this nigga fighting Lex Luthor, nigga.
Yeah, he ain't doing no Spider-Man work.
Nigga, Mr. Clean, nigga. Like, no, nigga, Superman ain't really fighting nobody, bro. That's another thing I be saying, bro. That nigga ain't fighting nobody, bro. They ain't fighting nobody, dog. Lex Luthor's nigga, I'm cool.
No, no.
Yeah,
comment.
from what I
No
seen, I could agree with what he's talking about because I don't
Because
really,
bro,
I
the
haven't
shit
really
we've
dived
seen him
in.
do,
Even in
a nigga with a suit,
even in Justice League, when they had no kryptonite, it was just OV at the end of Justice
Yo,
League. They
just
brought him back to
over.
life, and it was boom, boom.
It was quick as hell.
Yeah,
Quick as
he
hell.
He don't got nobody that's stepping to him like that.
That's what I'm saying.
Unless you from his area.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I just can't rock with how.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, his character is. I don't know. It's like they made him
his comp has to be just as good. The character is just like, what is the Spider-Man without his competition? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
The Superman has to have good competition, or else we're not going to look at him like that.
Factual.
Like, one of your vouching points for Big Foe over here is that their comp is
Your comp is everything, honestly.
your comp is super important. You got that man Dr. Doom over there. That makes your group a little bit more valid. It's not even them. It's Dr. Doom. You know what I mean? But just the fact that they're pitting
that's a
each other.
backhand compliment. I don't know why
Hey, you already know, big.
he talking. Yeah, it's not them. It's him.
That's what I'm saying. But Jacques can be like, look, this is why it's hard because of my enemy.
Nah, but yeah, I see what you're saying.
But Superman, like that lowers his ranks. That does. He's not cold like that because he doesn't fight people that are cold like that.
Yep. That's
That
why
man do.
What?
That man do fight people who are like
He
that.
fight
he
everybody.
do.
He do.
He box everybody and everything.
Bro, how the fuck does this nigga fight speedsters?
I don't know. That is crazy.
This nigga be fighting crocodiles. And
There's
moths.
like how are you fighting somebody that could go back in time?
Hey, nah.
What the fuck is going on?
Out of all the Batman villains, what do you think is the who do y'all think is the most trouble?
The Joker.
I mean, besides Joker, because like that's easy. Besides the Joker, though,
Besides the Joker,
like who would y'all be like?
I think
"Damn,
Scarecrow.
I'm not dealing with them. Then.
You
Scarecrow?
Yeah, Scarecrow be
I think it's the Riddler, bro.
Scarecrow be fucking scary, bro.
Like, that's a
Scarecrow.
Bro, Scarecrow.
I have to go with the Riddler too.
Like that's annoying, bro.
Riddler or Mr. Freeze.
Mr. Freeze.
What you guys are talking about the most like comp for Batman?
No, like if you were Batman, who would you be like? Damn, this motherfucker again. Like who's gonna piss you off the most?
I say
it would be
Riddler.
Riddler because if this nigga come back after
Oh,
defeated
just
this nigga,
like-
I'd be like, yo, bro, I'm tired of this shit, nigga.
Like who's the most comp out of besides the Joker?
Oh, who's the most comp? Scarecrow. I'm still going with Scarecrow. I'm not gonna lie.
As you.
Bro, because the Scarecrow, he can get into, yeah, the Riddler can like challenge his mind mentally, but the Scarecrow can make him feel things like deep into his subconscious. You know what I mean? Just like things that he's never even thought about.
Mm-hmm.
Like the Riddler, yeah, you're like using your brain, you're putting two and two together and whatnot. But he's not talking about like your past. He's not talking about your parents. Like the Riddler, the Riddler doesn't talk about that. Scarecrow like gets into that like deep darkness.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
But
That's it. That's
if
it
you're
crazy.
Batman,
that shit is crazy.
you
can
can
handle
overcome
that. Yeah, you
fear.
can handle that. That's
That after a while, it's gonna be like, all right, this all you got. Riddles, yeah, you gonna.
That nigga hard to do look
together.
emotionless. Batman be.
Like he gonna catch on quick. Like, all right, bro, you playing the same card.
But at the same time, I don't know because like there are so many cards to pull. Like this man's life is fucked. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, bro, you have to deal with one thing before, and he doesn't even deal with it. Is the thing. There's a reason why he's still Batman. It's because he's still obsessed. He still has like unsolved things with him. You know what I mean?
Thanks.
So regardless if like you push through it or whatever, it's still gonna be a mental like battle, just trying to get through it. You know?
Yeah.
Because he has a lot of, he needs to go to therapy for real. Like Batman needs therapy.
He does. Alfred.
Alfred.
Yes, monster.
And Scarecrow's like the opposite of therapy. Scarecrow's like a bad trip.
He in the battle when Batman was fighting Superman, the whole time he was fighting him, he was just like thinking the whole time. So he knew that he couldn't let Superman fly, and he was just like, while he was whooping his ass with the ring on, he was like, I gotta keep him distracted. So he was just like screaming at his ass, like, "Look at me, bitch! Fuck you!" Like he's just screaming at his ass, bro. He's just, again, his IQ is crazy. He never stops thinking. And if he would have stopped thinking, that's when Superman would have definitely put his ass down.
And that's one thing that I liked about the comic, that whenever I watched the adaptation, I didn't like about the adaptation because, like we just already established, the IQ of Batman is the reason why he's so special. Batman in the comics can narrate everything that he's thinking in a millisecond time.
Bro.
You can't get that animated. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he went like crazy mode. He was like he was just thinking like he punching his ass, and he was thinking like, if I punch him one more time, my hand will literally break, like every bone in this motherfucker. So then he was like, I'm finna go demon time, going crazy and shit. And then he was like, don't use your heat vision, cause like I open the gas leak, it'll blow everything up in here, right? Turns out he was lying to his ass. Like, bro, that shit. He was just a cool thinker. And then he was like,
yeah.
he saw that Superman was using his freeze breath. He was like, all right, so if he's using his freeze breath, he going soft on me. So like clearly he's like kind of got his mind.
And like you can't, and it's not like the animated series fault. Like if it was anime, if that like series was an anime, you could hear like everything that he's thinking, because that's how the battles work in anime. You know, and be like everything.
That's what makes it great.
Also, he's so prepared. Like he had some like super hypersonic.
Hey, I see you, boy.
He's so prepared for Superman. He has some like hypersonic hearing shit, like that didn't hurt him, but like kill a dog eardrum and kill Superman shit. Like he's
That's
just
crazy.
thinking ahead of the game.
And from the animated series, like I just didn't see that. Like you didn't get to see enough of his thought process. You just saw him like whip it out and then like just start talking. the comics for Batman are super important because Batman doesn't just speak out what he's thinking.
You want to get his mind.
Okay.
His mind is one of the most important things about him.
Okay.
So the comics are so crucial for that because you can actually get into his psyche. For certain people, that may not matter, you know.
Okay, that's hard.
But
That's
for
hard.
Batman, that is so important to know what he's thinking at all
Just for him,
times.
yeah. Okay.
Also, Superman gave Batman that kryptonite ring, just in case. That's a real nigga. Like, go ahead, cause you're my best friend.
See, even Superman has kryptonite. That's crazy.
That's wild.
And the fact that he the fact that all of a sudden this nigga strong enough to give it to you. Hey, take this shit off me, nigga.
That nigga told Johnny Dang ice his shit out.
I'm telling you, bro.
And then hand it to him. Nah, you wildin', but
No,
that's
but
crazy.
overall, what 1 to 10? T, what did you think about the Hush?
The comics sound like it's a 10. I ain't gonna lie to you. But anime series, I give it an 8. Like, or the movie, I give it an 8.
I haven't seen the anime series, but like I said, I read a little bit. But everything that y'all, gave me, I'm taking that into consideration, and it sounds very hard. I'm about to actually go fuck with it for off the fact that y'all say we got to pick his brain.
Yeah, cause his brain.
So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. But from what I read, 8.
8, something like that.
That was my first Batman comic read. That shit was fire. And I know that this storyline is only gonna get better. I'm gonna keep reading. It was a 10. DC, y'all did y'all thing with that one.
10 is crazy.
That's an S for DC.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to find things. Like I said, the kryptonite is the only thing, but that's not the Hush story itself. You know what I mean?
I feel you.
The story, the plot itself, the way that it was drawn up in the comic, just like I said, just getting to be in the mindset of Batman. It's a 10 for me. It's a 10. So
2 10s, 8, and what?
an 8.
Y'all let us know what y'all thought about it.
Yeah,
That shit was fire.
In the comics, read Hush. Like, Hush is one of the most iconic Batman series.
The best Batman series.
So I've heard.
But yeah, you guys comment down below what you guys think of Hush, and what you guys, if you guys also are trying to put us on some more Batman, you guys let us know about that too. But now we got the show of the week. Show of the week. Shout out Vontae for the show of the week. He was here last episode, if you guys didn't see that. But he chose Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer, for those of you who don't know, is he explained the plot. It's a fairly new anime, right?
Yeah, it came out 2019. Kimetsu no Yaiba.
The first season came out 2019?
Yeah.
Wow, that is like recent.
Recent.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, the one I watched was in 21.
21?
Yeah, that's when the movie came out. Yep.
You already know. We had to represent. It's not mine. but it's still hard though. But I have a lot of things to say about Demon Slayer. But Jacques watched a different part than I did. So we're going to be talking about different aspects. But overall, the Demon Slayer theme, vibes, all that are still going to be intact. So, and he also watched the first episode of what we all watched, which is season 1, episode 1. For season 1, episode 1, Jacques, what did you think about the plot, the story itself?
Right. Are we gonna talk about the movie that I watched at all?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna include that. So.
Okay. I was just making sure I knew.
No, we're gonna include that.
No, y'all good. I just didn't know how I was gonna say what I was gonna say. But for the first episode, I watched the movie, so everything that I seen connected just off the first episode. Like all the questions that I wrote down in here, I crossed them out because they got answered. It was amazing. I ain't gonna lie. It was good. This is the first anime I've actually started and finished. So I give it this credit. I like it. I think it deserves to be on this wall, and it will be somewhere.
Somewhere, for sure.
But it was a good episode. I think how they introduced the demons, how they got you real close with the family, took him away. It was good. They showed you how he is in the city, how everybody really likes him. He's that dude around there, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask you. I noticed while we were watching it again, rewatching it, you said for some animes you don't like whenever there's very long pauses. You know what I mean? And then like every like 5-10 seconds is like a minute long in the in like the show's perspective. Did you think that was like an issue with Demon Slayer or no? Did it like just sort of
Did it bother you?
No, there wasn't a lot of pauses. The only time, honestly, that there were pauses was when they were like heavy breathing, and that's fine because literally that's the only time they did it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it was straight with the pauses, and obviously it was a fast episode, so they really weren't trying to do too many pauses. I don't think.
Yeah, because that's pretty much the introduction to
Yeah.
you know. So, all right, now to
Oh
Ricky.
wait, also I like the animation. It's real good.
Very good.
The animation is crazy. But for the plot, I like the plot. It was, I mean, I've only watched 2 animes now, Demon Slayer and Jujutsu. Obviously, it's
You seen
way
Naruto?
different. Naruto, yeah. I'm only like 8 episodes in.
I heard that I guess Naruto picks up in Shippuden, so somebody told me I should try it.
That's what we got up there.
Oh damn. Should I try it? I don't know. I'll think about it.
They don't get them started on Naruto.
Bro, for real.
Not for real. Like, yeah,
They'll say yes.
Don't start that.
I low-key want to watch Dragon Ball Z more.
Oh, nah, you going to, trust.
But
Wait till the end.
hey, it's a long podcast, bro. Hey, we're gonna be here for a minute.
We talk.
Hey, you guys get comfortable. Anything that you want us to watch, trust me, we're gonna be here for a while. we'll watch it. But no, the plot of Demon Slayer was really good. I liked it. I liked how they were so special that the Demon Slayers were like, this is the way that the world is. Like, it is impossible, like, for a demon to not eat a human if they're starving, you know? That's just the way that the world works. Like, that's how normal it is. That's how sure of their views they are.
That's how fucked up it is.
Yeah. And the fact that they're just desensitized from it is crazy.
Yeah.
But you know, they're blonde. They're Bond. I know Jacques likes the blood aspect of it, the family.
Yeah.
But yeah, no jokes. Like, the family thing is actually very, like, you can feel it. You can feel the bond that they have, even though you've only seen like a little bit, and you've only picked up whenever, you know, for the first year or so. But you can still feel that family. You can feel like you were there whenever they were little kids. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Regardless of if you saw that time or not, you can still feel it, which is impressive
Yeah.
to me.
And I think they did a great job with, you know, exactly what you just said. Like, as far as how they deal with the family and stuff, I feel like in anime, bro, when they about to like build somebody's backstory really well, they kind of give you what it is that they hold so dearly, and to him it was family. Like they like he said life is not good out here, but we're happy. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's letting y'all know, like, this is that man's happiness, but it got taken away like just like that. You know what I'm saying? And that's what they do in anime, bro. When they give you a character, they're gonna give you something that you like. Damn, that shit is, their bond is crazy. But the next thing you know, boom, scripted. Right. And then you could either choose to be evil or good.
Yeah, that creates
Right after that, that's what I'm saying. It creates that story behind that person's
that's
backstory.
your Batman moment.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
And
They did that.
You can understand, like, it's really easy to understand why. What's the main character's name?
Tanjiro.
Why Tanjiro fights so hard, because like that's all that he has. You know what I mean?
Bro, he
like
begging. He said, "Don't take my sister, bro." Like,
that is
bro,
all
that's
that he has.
after that
That is his life.
That's what I'm saying. Even if, bro, she's a demon, bro, and he knows that. He said she's a demon, but bro,
This nigga walks
deep
around
down
with her
he knows
in his
that.
bag. Like,
deep
she in her
down-
bag.
That's what I'm saying.
He over here.
But deep down he knows that that's still his sister, dog.
That's
like,
crazy.
and she, bro, that shit is hard, bro.
Because at first I was like, yo, and I'm not gonna lie. Whenever she was like, I was like, hey, that's not your sister anymore. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, you gotta get rid of her.
In the movie, she was doing her damn thing. I was like, yo.
Exactly, bro. She fights for that nigga, bro. I don't think y'all understand. She will protect that nigga.
Like I guess like that's the only person she get conscious is to her.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's the only one who could calm her down. Like, if she starts spazzing out, bro, he's the only one that could get to her.
And I just thought, I wasn't sure what was going to happen. I know that you guys said that she got put in the backpack, but it was just crazy. I thought that she was gone. I thought that she didn't even, like, have that connection. But whenever, like, she was over him and then she started crying because, like, she didn't even want to do, what she was doing.
Yeah.
But she's a demon, but
crazy.
in her conscience, she still knows that, like, you know, that's still family, so she can't do nothing. And that would build, bro. It builds the whole storyline because now he's about to try to pretty much find a cure for her. Like, no, like that's what he set out to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, to make sure that he finds a way to turn her back to regular. Yeah. So that's why the story gonna continue like that until, mind you watch the movie, you still ain't seen it. He still hasn't solved it. So that's what's we're waiting for. The day she turns human.
Yeah.
If she ever does.
Yeah. T, you got anything to say about Demon Slayer, the themes?
Well, we already know how I feel about Demon Slayer. I got the shit up on my wall in my room. I mean, like, it's one of my favorite shows, and like, I love how they do just everything in Demon Slayer. You know what I'm saying? The animation, 10 out of 10. Even for me, the intro, 10 out of 10. Nigga, like, I'm getting pumped about to watch my shit, nigga. Like,
don't give me teed on that,
bro. I'm telling you,
they body that. They body that, bro. At first, you're not gonna like the theme songs. Like, not everybody do, but bro, there's just some animes that have that one theme song that you. Once you cut that shit on, it's just it puts you in that mood. Like, yo, I'm here, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And that shit do it, nigga.
I skip that whole everything.
But get on his ass, bro.
No, these I can understand because like they're very slow paced. You know, like they're cool theme songs, but with Jujutsu, you're letting that whole play. You're letting that whole play.
I was about, bro. I didn't know where you was going, dog. I thought you was about to go. With
You
Jujutsu,
said-
you can't. But I don't know. I was about to say, hold on, cuz.
No, the Jujutsu go
I'm talking getting sturdy, nigga.
No, them hoes be live, nigga. And the Demon Slayer did that shit, and the fighting, bro. Like, I love how unique it is.
Mm-hmm.
Now, these niggas is like, these are swordsmen, but with breathing forms. I like how everybody with breathing forms, bro. Like,
yeah.
and everybody, and like every
Kind of
time.
break that down.
Oh yeah,
kind of break that
bro,
down.
I'll ask this.
Kind of break that down.
Let's
Cause
break
they
down
don't know.
forms to me because like I
Exactly.
don't understand forms, man. Like,
All right, so-
like are they like waterbenders and earthbenders? Like, what are they? Are they one or are they all?
No, all is one. And one is all.
Yo, who you think he is?
No, all of them. So like, there are different styles of fighting. You know what I'm saying? Like, there are all different styles of like fighting with the sword. It's hard to master one. Like, it's really hard to master one. And once you do master one, it's not like you can just go to the other. Some people's body just can't take that. You know what I'm saying? So whatever you pick, that's you. It's very rare for you to be able to use two. Just two. You know what I'm saying? So, and they all have different forms. Like, for water, Tandro, it's 9 forms. You know what I'm saying? And then for, Rengoku, 9 forms. And Zenitsu's, it's only 7 for the lightning. But he can only do 1. He can only do 1 form. Why?
Oh, that's what you told me.
what we
That
saying,
nigga's
bro.
weak as fuck for that. What the fuck?
But his master told him, like, it's all right, bro. Like, if you can only do 1 form, then perfect that form to
You better be
perfection.
good at that motherfucker.
Man,
Like,
hell,
you better be the best one at that motherfucker.
Get that shit out of
But he is.
Bro,
You see what he's
you
doing.
see how he moves,
You see
bro.
how he moving. You see how
Bro,
I have the same problem. But do you see how well that first form he's taking care of all these niggas with just 1 form.
1 form, bro.
Okay, that's cool.
Don't you catch that
That's
nigga
cool,
sleeping,
but
dog.
like-
I'm telling you, bro.
That's cool, but like, that's weak. At the same time, like, nigga, you can't tell me a nigga who, like, I tell you I only can master 1 form. What you gonna say to me? I'm weak, right? Because you could do like 7.
Alright, but that 1 form
He
might
weak.
fuck this
But
nigga up.
that one form will fuck everybody up.
That's what I'm
Besides certain
saying.
niggas.
You can't say that shit weak if that form is fucking niggas up. It would have been something. It would be like, yo, your shit not even like that. But that 1 form is like that though. Alright.
I know I've seen other characters like that with other forms, like multiple. So he's like that with just one. That's weak.
But he's
No, but he's like
that's
that.
like saying
That's what I'm saying.
That's
He's
like
like
saying
that.
that shit the Rock Lee.
I understand what you're
That's
saying.
like saying that shit the Rock Lee.
I understand what you're saying. Like
Right or
everyone
wrong?
can have their
Right, Lee
stats,
Ardo.
but like his stat is
Yeah.
just he's the greatest of all time, and there's no
Yeah, that's
like,
cool. But like that's one form.
about one form.
Bro, I feel like whenever it's all said and done, that nigga gonna have that shit on lock, bro. Oh my god.
That's
When
what
he
I'm saying.
finally
bro.
masters, like, bro, completely, Zenitsu's gonna be done, bro. Oh my god.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
This is just the beginning. That's what I'm saying. Like,
What about that other dude with the him?
Bro,
Inosuke.
Inosuke, bro, he created his own fighting style. His own unique fighting style with them two swords. Notice how everybody normally got one blade. He got two of them bitches. And like he be going crazy. Like he be going crazy. He got like animal forms, bro.
yeah.
Like that nigga is hard. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. And he got sensory shit. So like when shit about to go, like he be like, oh shit, they pulling up.
Yeah, everybody got their own type shit.
Everybody
That
does
nigga-
their own things. Zenitsu, he hears. He be like, yeah, I do hear footsteps.
He be on point.
Miles away. And then Tandro be like, yeah, I smell them niggas. Miles away.
Come on.
that shit is hard.
That's why he keeps saying, "What was that smell?"
Yeah, like he can smell like,
bro,
I'm
can
telling
smell
you, he could
anything.
track
That's why
anybody.
the nigga came to that nigga and said, can you smell this shit?
Like, that's why they're such a good team. That's why they're such
Oh, okay.
You feel me?
It
You
smells
feel
like
me?
a cat. Okay, this nigga.
That nigga is,
Okay.
he
His
can
sense of
smell-
bro.
his senses is
Okay.
crazy.
Bro, yeah.
I'm telling you, like in Zenitsu, he could be like, nah, his heart's still beating.
Wait, which one are you talking about with the? I get what you're saying.
I'm talking
Like,
about
he
when
get,
Tandro
like-
pulled up to the city.
Yeah. And then he has to
yeah,
sniff it.
that's what I'm talking about. Like his senses is off the chain, and that's before he even became a demon slayer.
Yeah. No, whenever he turns into like an actual demon slayer, like whenever he is going through
Yeah,
the final submission,
yeah.
and then he closes his eyes, he can see like the scents all around
Yeah,
him.
yeah.
That's
And then
hard.
with the thread,
bro.
The thread. No, the thread. Whenever it locked, that is crazy.
Crazy.
Like,
Oh, he a spider bit, right?
Yeah. No, that's
Hold on,
later
hold
on.
on.
That's later on. He talking about the
Okay,
big ass
yeah,
nigga
yeah.
who ate
Yeah.
who ate his all the other students.
I can't wait till y'all get that one.
no,
Man, that
but
spider bitch was
and also
Wait,
we've
ate the other what?
Ate the other students. To be a demon slayer, you have to go through training, and the students before Tandro got eaten by a demon.
yeah, he said like 14 of them.
14 of them
They
ate
out.
his
They out.
family.
No. One demon ate like 14 of the students.
Of the students.
Oh.
It's not his family. It's just the people that the one in the red mask has been training.
Alright, so who killed his family?
The
Yeah,
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson. The
And
one,
Michael, bro,
yeah.
smooth criminal, nigga.
the main nigga.
Why
the
you
main
do
nigga.
Okay, this I was about to say. We kind of have to explain to him how the demon, like their group,
Like
they're called the 12 what?
Kizuki.
That's what that's how it works. It's like they get stronger, obviously, by eating humans, and as they get stronger, like they rank up.
So they kill off humans so they don't eat them. That shit?
No, let me explain it, bro. Let me explain it. All right, so basically, there are demons. Yeah, demons eat people. Yes, and depending on how many people you can eat and still get powerful. Some demons they have a cap. Others don't. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Levels. You feel what I'm saying? So, and in those levels, there are 12 of the strongest demons. There's 12 of these niggas. 12 Kizuki. But he made that group. These are like these are 12 people who all do what the fuck he says. When he say
Michael
come,
Jackson, right?
yeah, Michael Jackson.
Nigga that killed his family.
Muzan. His name's Muzan.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I feel-
Whatever he say, them niggas gonna do. And if he send you on a mission, you better do what the fuck he send you on to do, or else you dead. You dead. Straight up, I'm killing you. I'm killing you. And these niggas who ain't been killed.
And he's mad powerful, bro. So he murdered.
And there was only one man who could beat him in combat. Tandro's father.
And he's dead, right?
Dead.
He's dead.
He died from that
away.
little disease.
He passed away. You mean to tell me my main out dead? Oh, say less.
So he killed
Oh, say less.
Oh, he killed
Say
that.
less.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Murdered them
Yeah.
niggas.
And now Tandro like, all right, all right, nigga.
It just so happened because Tandro wasn't there, bro. So now it's gonna be hard because now it's like, yo, you the motherfucker that killed my mother. Yo, nah,
That
he
nigga
murdered that
that
nigga, bro.
shit.
He about to murder.
He ain't pull up when I was healthy.
Yeah, that's
he
what I'm
ain't
saying.
pull up. He ain't pull up.
He really, yeah, he is a bitch for that, bro. Fuck that nigga.
No, that is crazy. But and obviously we've touched on it a little bit, but we have to talk about the animation because like the animation. Is
The animation
crazy.
is god tier.
The animation is crispy.
I've never seen any animation like that before.
Yeah,
The animation is
crazy.
Like, it just puts me into it like crazy.
And do you like I've never seen it to where bro does a form. Everybody does a form. Like I'll be like, okay. And then when they release like flames come off Rengoku's sword for Tanjiro, that water. I'm like, hey, yo, he moving with that hoe. He moving with Zeni, so he a whole bunch of lightning popping up. Nigga, I'm like, hey, yo, like they're moving with that bitch.
Rengoku, all that fire.
Bro,
That
all
shit's
that
hard. That flame.
The flames,
yeah, bro.
That flame started crazy, bro.
Bro, like when my nigga like bro, you saw when Rengoku used that ninth form, bro. And when like that, bro, and then like he started turning on fire. I'm like, hey yo, this nigga's turning the fuck up, bro. He's turning the fuck up. He's turning the fuck up.
The animation is crazy.
Animation?
It's way.
Fire.
I mean, I wouldn't say way better because like Jujutsu's still like clean, but if I had to watch like
in terms of animation,
yeah, if I had to watch one animation, it would be Demon Slayer for me. It makes you feel like you have to watch the story. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like I haven't gotten to many fight scenes yet, and the fight scenes are hard for Demon Slayer. But I feel like that's where Jujutsu Kaisen just goes crazy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The fights,
They do
Jujutsu,
they do got that.
there is nothing like that. Bless you. But there's with Demon Slayer, I feel like it's just more crisp. It's more like focused, so you can just like watch the story.
that is why they take like 3 years to
story.
release, like, because their work, they try to make sure their animation is so perfect.
And I feel like Demon Slayer, it's always story first. And that's what I like about it, honestly. Because Jujutsu, like, the story's cool, but, like, I watch Jujutsu so they can bang out. Like, I'm excited for that. But I'm always ready for the story with Demon Slayer. I want to see, like, what happens next.
Okay.
I can see exactly where you're coming from.
Okay, so you like the story more for Demon Slayer, but you like the boxing more for Jujutsu.
Bro, Jujutsu has that. Jujutsu, like, it's not even close, bro. Like, that shit is so clean. But Demon Slayer, I like how they take so many pauses. And they're not, like, over dramatic, like Jacques was saying. But, like, they just let you feel it a little bit more. You know what I mean?
The emotional side of it.
And I noticed how you felt about Jujutsu. You said, damn, this nigga only knew this nigga for like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
like, what the hell? Like, it's a little too fast.
No, it is a little bit too fast. And, like, that's why I like Demon Slayer. Because everything that I have a problem with Jujutsu, like, just the story. And I feel like the story, like I said, I'm not saying that they don't care about the story. I just feel like the story is just, like, a little bit second. Like, they're going through it just a little bit. But the fighting is, like, where they just love to go crazy, you know? And I feel like Demon Slayer is almost the opposite. They're like, the fighting is cool. Like, I'm not saying any category for either anime is shit. But I'm just saying
Definitely not.
the animation for Demon Slayer is just crazy.
Crazy. I respect that.
I respect that too.
We
1 to 10 for everything
Demon
that we
Slayer?
know about Demon Slayer.
Demon Slayer, come on now. Actually, I'm gonna give it a 9.
Demon Slayer's a 9.5.
9.5. What's the 0.5?
0.5 is the movie that I saw, the ending makes it a 0.5. So
I can't even. I can respect it. I can respect it. I can respect it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I can respect it. We talked about this on the phone. Remember when y'all was coming to school?
Yeah.
Like, they really hold Rengoku. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like, they hold the shit out that nigga, dog. They hold the fuck out my nigga, dog.
Terrence, from 1 to 10, what do you think it is?
9.5.
9.5?
He's right. That ending fucked me up. I'm like,
Okay.
Hey.
That was so shitty. That was so shitty, dog.
I think from what I've seen, and keep in mind I haven't seen that much, so I mean my score could change, but I'm gonna give it a 9. I think 9 is a pretty good score.
I don't think you've like seen. You would probably, it'd be way harder because you haven't really seen even what he's seen, like the movie.
Yeah.
You know how you were talking about like dummy fight scenes? Or like when you do see the movie, you're gonna see a dummy fight scene. Like,
yeah,
you're gonna see Rengoku.
And honestly,
fight.
that's why I gave it a 9. Like I said, I haven't seen all of it, but like the only thing that I need to see is like some cold fight scenes, and then after that, I mean, there's really no nitpicks that I have left for it.
Overall, that's a W.
It's very clear why Demon Slayer is very popular.
Yeah.
I feel like now we got to take y'all away from the popular shit and get
Start diving in.
getting y'all into some that not everybody is hyping up.
Is that gonna be your movie?
No, that one is definitely a hype movie.
He said, hey,
He said.
And after this, nigga, I said
He's gonna do my shit.
I'm not gonna do my shit like that, cause I'm just saying.
This nigga pointing at me, bro. This nigga's pointing at me, bro. This nigga's literally pointing at me.
nah, hold on. But we're gonna start wrapping up because we've been going for a while. We have, like we said, every week a show of the week, and then we also have a comic of the week. Justin has the show of the week, but it's a movie.
It's show / movie, by the way, not just show.
Yeah, it's an animated show.
Yeah.
And well, what's the show / movie of the week?
All right, the movie is the Broly movie, Dragon Ball Z.
Okay, I could do it. Yeah, because I just said I wanted to watch Dragon Ball Z, and I know Broly. That's literally the only.
And what's
thing.
crazy, bro? Like, this movie is gonna be important because y'all will get to see Goku's backstory in it as well, where Goku came from.
I know Broly. Like that's the only.
Yeah.
That's the only like memory I have of like Broly.
But Broly's stupid, bro.
That's the only memory I have of Broly in my mind. And, like when I was a kid, like when I think of Dragon Ball Z, so this would be fun to watch because like I just remember him like tearing up the city and shit. So
He's gonna tear up some shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you that he's tearing a whole lot of shit down.
Also, can y'all watch Batman? Like talk about this, like the Batman we was so hyped for.
Yeah, we fumbled on Batman, bro. I'm not gonna lie, we did.
No. Y'all fumbled on Batman.
I seen.
We watched it. This side watched it. So.
Yeah, like I said though, we were supposed to watch it in unison. They folded on that, so that's the reason why we didn't watch it.
Yeah, but we found
They're not gonna tell you that though. I can give you the backstory. Just go to my Instagram.
You're ugly as fuck.
See you on Supreme Soul.
No, but I mean, like, if we get to Batman, we get to Batman. You know, if people decide to watch
Go
it.
see it. Literally the best Batman movie.
But
Maybe second best.
it's up for debate. It's up for debate.
It's one of
Don't do that now. It's on the internet.
It's top two.
It is up for debate. It is up for debate.
That's cool, bro. I'll go watch that.
Yeah, I'm saying because comparing it to Heath Ledger is crazy.
But that's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna ever go that way, bro.
But I'm also excited for the Broly movie. I haven't watched any Dragon Ball Z.
I'm telling you, bro. We got these niggas, bro.
Yeah, we in this together.
Yeah, I know about booing them, like I said, but I mean,
Nah, you about to find out about Broly.
yeah, I don't know about them.
Broly and them. Just him.
I know of them,
banging out with two strong ass hands.
but yeah, we're about to see. And then Jacques got the comic of the week.
Man, you see who I'm rocking, man. Shout out Wanda gang, you know. We're gonna watch. We're gonna read House of M, 2005 issue 1.
House of M. House of M is a very popular series, and it's been talked about a lot because there's a lot of similarities coming up with, Wanda and her kids and Doctor Strange. And there have just been some seeds, some inspirations in the movies used for House of M. So we're trying to see where House of M goes, what the movies decide to take from it and whatnot. But I've never read it. Have you guys read it?
Yes.
Wait, we have?
I have.
No,
No, I've heard a lot about it though, so it is definitely a must read.
Yeah, I've heard talks about it too.
Tell you. It might. I don't remember like the first book. It might be a 35 to 40 pager. I don't know. I don't remember. Like some comics like that. I don't remember.
Alright.
It's gonna be a good read. Shout out Wanda.
So, as always, you guys see it. We're the Broly movie. You guys watch that if you want to keep up. House of M, issue 1. If you guys want to, watch that. And also, if you think our suggestions and our comics and shows of the day suck, then comment some down below.
Nah, big facts. Put us on.
Put us on game, for real. And
some real shit though. Not no bullshit.
I'll let you know if it's shit.
no, yeah, trust me.
It's not gonna slide. It's not gonna make the cut.
No, because eventually we're gonna be looking for things. Keep in mind, this is like only our 4th, 5th episode. We got we got content coming. You know, we got a million things to put each other on. But you know, eventually the well's gonna run dry. We need you guys. We need your help. So you guys comment down below what you guys want to put us on.
By the way, go watch the movie. It's on Hulu. If you need to know.
Go watch the movie.
Go check out the vlog, man, too.
Yeah, go watch that movie.
Hey, run the numbers up on the goddamn videos, man.
No, yeah,
Real
for
talk.
real.
Run the numbers
vlogs,
up, man.
Like we said, the vlogs aren't, you know, they're about to become some powerhouses. So you guys stay tuned for that. And anyone else want to close out on?
Sounds good to me, bro.
Shout out East Sunset, man. You know we finna be on top of the world, so.
Man.
Shout out Michelle.
Man.
Shout out Michelle.
Hey,
Wait,
you're right to get Lil.
T, you got anything to say?
No.
God bless. Thank God. Justin, you got anything
I
to
love
say?
y'all, man. You said we up.
We love you guys. You know, you guys stay tuned. And this is the end of the episode. Bye.
Big foe.
Trey,